Hey mama, have you lost your identity in becoming a mother? Or have you been suffering through postpartum depression or even postpartum anxiety? Well, stay tuned because I am going to give you some tips and tricks from my free postpartum guide to help you look and feel your best. To build it up for the mamas, right? All right, guys. Thanks. Hey mama, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I want to start off by saying I apologize for my voice. I have been trying so hard for like the past month to get my voice back, and for whatever reason, the allergies that's happening here in Houston is driving my voice insane, okay? I mean, nasally, the voice is all terrible. But anyway, so back to the video. If you don't know me already, again, my name is Treese of Simone Lynette Styles, and I am a personal stylist. So I mainly work with mamas of color and postpartum mamas of color to help us all reclaim our identities and live our lives authentically and passionately through personal style. So if you follow me already on Instagram under Simone Lynette Styles, or even if you're on my email list already, and you can join that by going to my website at SimoneLynetteStyles.com, then you've already heard about my postpartum guide, or you've already downloaded it. And if you haven't heard about it or haven't downloaded, I suggest you do that for sure if you're struggling with postpartum style, with postpartum depression, anxiety, those sorts of things. So today I'm just gonna go over 3 quick tips that is also included in my postpartum guide, just to kind of give you guys an idea of some things that can help you on your own journey. All right, so the first thing that I want you all to consider is color therapy, okay? And I don't want you to sleep on color therapy because it is a real thing, okay? The colors that you wear, the colors that are surrounding you, the colors that speak to you and speak to where you are in that moment has a real, true effect on you, okay? I mean, just think about the psychology of color, and advertisers and marketers and things that they do, like even McDonald's and Walmart, like they choose specific colors to help make sure that you have a certain reaction when you look to their business, okay? So I want to make sure that you take into consideration and you be intentional about the colors that you wear and the colors that are surrounding you in your natural environment. All right, so the next tip is to get physical, okay? And when I talk about get physical, I am talking about getting your body moving, okay? So whether that's yoga, dance, going for a walk, a jog, spin bike, whatever it is that suits your fancy, make sure you get your body moving. So part of that postpartum depression, anxiety is that we have a lot of stress that is built up on the inside of us and we haven't quite figured out how to relieve it. And even if you were very active before your pregnancy, sometimes it takes a lot more motivation after having that baby to get yourself back on that track, right? So one of the things that help with relieving that stress and that postpartum stress is getting physical. So next we have mental clarity, okay? Now, mama, it's time for you to start journaling, okay? Get you some journals. It could be a regular notebook. It could be some printer paper, whatever it is that you have within that moment. I don't want you to stress about the actual utensils that you're using, but rather focus on the process of actually journaling, okay? So you need to start journaling and getting those negative thoughts and those negative feelings out of your mind and on to paper, okay? So a part of that process is going to help you feel like you're relieving a burden off of your shoulders, and that's going to give you more momentum to be able to move throughout your day. Another thing about mental clarity is as you begin to journal, you get a lot of time for reflection as well as planning your future, and seeing what really speaks to you and what you need within that moment that's going to help you move forward as well as help your family too. Now, I'm sure you're all wondering, right? How does this apply to style? So one of the reasons why this applies to style is because style, you either do things with confidence or the lack thereof, right? So part of that rebuilding confidence process during postpartum is doing some of these steps to then put you back in that confident space to be able to style yourself accordingly. Now listen, I have so many more details on this in my free postpartum guide to style to help you look and feel your best. And you can get that again by going to my website on SimoneLynetteStyles.com, or you can go on my Instagram page again under Simone Lynette Styles, and you can click my link in the bio, which is going to lead you right on over to get my free postpartum guide to style. All right, so thank you so much for clicking on this video, for allowing me to be able to help coach you mamas on your postpartum style, and style for mamas of colors, period, because again, we go through so much transitioning in motherhood, and each child could be so different that you're not even sure how you're going to balance it all, right? So thank you again. Stay tuned. I'm definitely going to have some more videos coming out for you guys. Make sure again you follow me on Instagram under Simone Lynette Styles, as well as on Pinterest, Simone Lynette Styles. Got my website under Simone Lynette Styles. And remember, you can always book me for a free consultation through my website as well. So we can get you back on track, right? So we can reclaim our identities and live our lives authentically and passionately through personal style. All right, I'm out. Peace. To build it up for the mamas, right?